guys for a second time here today. Could not wait, man. I could not wait after putting up that 16. Could not hold off until tomorrow. I've got a little bit of time here, so I figured I was just gonna hop right back in it and try to make up for that blunder of earlier. I've been experimenting with my defensive game plan a little bit. Might get into that tomorrow. If I don't have an LVL to make tomorrow, I might go over game plan again. Just been experimenting with some things. I'm actually going to scroll through this film real quick. I know this guy was trying to run the ball down my throat, having a hard time. But experimenting with some different things. I don't want to say too much about it yet, because there's still going to be a lot more of grinding that I have to do with it. But seeing some good results here. This guy was an 80 overall. Seeing some good results. So we're gonna hop right into the LVL. We're going to hop right on in there. We're going to go right for their 79. We did hold on and beat the Ball Hawks. So we got some momentum going now, and now we're just looking to build on it. Every freaking time, man. Build. Get better and better. Grinding every day. We working our best. Every day, just get a little bit better. That is the goal. I didn't even look at the power. I'm just so excited to get into this. Let's see what we're going to get here. Gonna take it. Oh, gonna have to cut back into the middle. Ooh, almost looked like we had a hole there to break out to the outside. You already know, PA Power O. Looking at this look here, I feel like this is gonna be a good break. Let's see. Break one. Just needed to break one there, and that would have been gone. I'm going right back to spot. Decent coverage on that play, actually. Oh, wow, a goal line look. A goal line looking first down. Oh, man, he deserved to be punished on that. He deserved to be punished. PA Power O again. Looks like he's got some prevent going. That guy does come up, so I'm just going to take this little flat here. Crunching. Second and 3 is a good look. Would not be surprised if we get another goal line look here since he had it in his first down set, and there it is. Oh, if I would have been able to get the pass off, that would have been a great gainer. Okay, so I'm out of my PA plays. 3rd and 10, not a spot I like to be. Not going to go sluggo. We're going to play a little bit conservatively here. We're going to go for the run. We're going to go halfback base. And he's got a decent look here. Cross our fingers. Pick up that block. Breaks a tackle. First down. Clutch running there. Clutch running. Let's go long pass. Let's see if we can get a sluggo in the end zone here. Definitely looking to hit Ingram on this out. If he's not taken up, I might look to scramble or to see if I've got one of these drag or erts on the in across the middle. I do like that look. We're going to throw that. Let's see if we can get it again. Not even going to comment on that. Let's just see if we can get it right this time. Just going to lob it up there before that blitz lands home, and we're going to get that touchdown. It's a great play in that 20-yard line look. See if we can punch it in. And he had the goal line look. He gets the pressure in the backfield. Since he had that goal line look, he got the really good penetration there. Let's look at going for a pass attempt / scramble attempt if we're able to get back in there again. Let's see, where is this man? Braden Ward here. I'm nervous, man. I'm not even going to lie. I'm a little bit shaky here. I still didn't even look at the power. I guess I must be nervous. Let's look to break this one to the left here. They pick up that block on the outside. We're going to veer it. The Madden squiggle, man. If you have not learned by now, you've got to do this like special little squiggle when you're being ran down from behind, to prevent them from being able to. You can time it. Maybe I'll get a chance to show you what I'm talking about here if I can break one. But you can squiggle your player while he's running with the ball, and you can really time it. So that when that AI player dives, he misses. It's really tough to do. It used to be easier in the game, but they fixed it. Looking at PA spot here. Good look there. Break one, man. Let's use our last power O. If we don't get it here, then we will go to the run, and we're going to lob that one up. It's got a good bit of separation. Finish her off. Let's look at the wide receiver drag across the middle. I feel comfortable scrambling left, so I'm going to look for the scramble left first. If that's not there, I'm going to pull back and try to hit that drag across the middle. Get the goal line look again. Looks like we are going to get outside, and we're just going to scramble all the way to that corner. Looks like he has that goal line look in all of his 2-point. Unless he just showed it to us twice. Let's see if we can cap off the day here and put a nice good start on it. 8 drives, 43 points. We've already got some good points put up on the board. Let's try to put the pressure on these guys early. Could not wait, man. I love competing. You know, I love getting after it. I love grinding. I love, you know, when the pressure's on, you get a little bit of the shakes and nerves. Oh man, I've got a good power advantage. Good power advantage. But yeah, I thrive for that. I have been known to choke every now and then, as you saw in my karma video. But I love that pressure, and the only way to get better at it is to put that pressure on you, and try to force yourself to succeed. And I'm all about the grind. I'm all about the hustle. Power O. I am starting to experiment in my arena looks with definitely much more PA plays, especially after that interception in the last game. Once PA power owns PA spot off the board, I'm definitely looking at more long pass looks. Goal line look here. He has been manned up on his goal line looks. Let's hope that he's not manned up on this one, because if he's not manned up, then there's a really good chance for it to break. Maybe I'll get to show the squiggle off. We get a good break. Nope. Defender was a little bit too close, not enough separation there. And we got that look there. Let's see, this might be a squiggle opportunity. Oh. Almost. Not enough breakaway speed. Real quick, guys, if you're looking for a really just quality, outstanding tight end, this dude, Evan Ingram, 82 overall, he's got 82 speed on him. 82 speed on an 82 overall tight end. Okay, that's ridiculous. I don't even care what his other stats are. Okay, this man is a beast out here. I think he's running under 300K right now on the auction house. I think I saw that earlier. Would not be surprised if he's going for about 350. For an 82 overall tight end, he's got to be the best in the game right now. Running backs, I would look for Leonard Fournette. If you're looking at 82, above that, obviously you've got like Barry Sanders, and there's guys that are better. But at that 82 overall threshold, which is still a pretty affordable price range, you're getting these guys, really good elite players, under 400,000. Leonard Fournette's definitely the running back I would look for. Get 83. Lamar Jackson on your team, get a good tight end, get a good running back, get that one standout receiver, and that's basically all you need. Am I running power O here? Yep, and we get the good man separation, a little bit of a jam there, but we take it in. So we're going to go back to our wide receiver drag look, and we get a different look. This is what would have been a really good look to have the run going, but let's see what we get here. I might be able to scramble, depending on what these linebackers do here. But man, it would be really nice to just run that one right up the gut, but let's see. And they bring a lot of pressure. Probably had a chance to scramble to the outside. He got good pressure on that. I should have looked to scramble left, but I saw that blitz coming down, and I tried to just get that ball off across the middle. Disappointing, but at least we got the 3-touchdown day. It is disappointing when I could have kicked PATs and got one more point for the team, but that's the risk you take when you're going for that 24, which is always going to be the goal every single time. 24, baby, 24. All respect in the world if you're going for 21s. That's really consistent, but I can't. I got to chase perfection. Let's see, what was that notification there? Cool, thanks, man. Real quick, I wanted to look at the team. I wanted to talk about some things. Oops, that's my league. Yeah, we'll look at that stuff later. You guys, you don't care about that. You don't care about that. Where's my man Evan Ingram here? Look at this Evan Ingram. 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 jump on him. He's got 80 catch, 80 agility. I mean, this is a loaded man here. This is a loaded man. If you're looking for a tight end, this is definitely the place that I'm looking. I picked him up really early in the season because I knew I was going to be going for a tight end with the most speed, and Evan Ingram was definitely the one that I went for. In terms of linemen, so getting into linemen a little bit real quick, I haven't really gone too much into really hand selecting my linemen because I know there's going to be a lot of rotation as better players come out. So I haven't really themed them the way I will probably towards the end of the season when you're getting your best team lineup in. But there are some things that we should go over here. So look at this Mitchell Schwartz here. So every time I'm looking, the only things I really look at are going to be those pass block, impact block, and run block. That the footwork and the stuff like that, yeah, I guess they're important, but not nearly as important as I think that overall that's. Sorry, princess. He sacrifices some with speed here, but look at this. So he's an 83, but he's got 87 pass block, 83 impact block, and the only thing below his actual overall is going to be his run block. Guys, this is a really, really cool card. And you sacrifice a little bit of speed, but for your offensive tackle matching up against those really good defensive ends, he's not going to be pulling very much anyways. I guess maybe if you're running like strong toss, things like that. But if you're not, man, this is a great card to pick up. I think I got him for right around 340,000 by now. Guys, if you're struggling with your coinage, if you're struggling to build coins, just there, I saw him yesterday. There's a lot of ways on YouTube. You can go quickly look up the videos. There's a lot of ways to make 1 million coins really quick. And once you get above that 1 million threshold, then you're able to invest that into packs and be able to recoup and start gaining some as you pull good level gold cards and elites. You can really start to accumulate a profit doing that. So if you haven't done that, I would highly suggest you start building up your coinage, so then you're able to start filling in spots as you need. I can basically turn over my lineup at any position. I can basically go out there and get any 83 overall or below and sell a guy and maybe lose 100,000, 200,000 tops, which isn't very much when you're looking at over $1 million. So I highly suggest doing that. Highly suggest get your coinage up. Whether you're going to stockpile them and wait for better cards to drop, or you're going to start filling out guys now. Either way, it's the way to go. So go look up that video. I can't remember who it's by. There's probably a couple of them out there. But get your coins up so you can start targeting players. So just to compare some of the stats here. So you see I have an 81 overall guard here, okay? So they use this speed and the agility on their linemen. They use that number to inflate their overall. And then they do this with every single position. Every single position, they'll use those kind of unimportant stats to boost a guy to an overall that he's actually not going to play like, okay? I don't know if that really makes sense. You really notice it on the defensive end. Things like jump. So why does my defensive tackle need to have 65 jump? You know what I mean? It doesn't, and that's decently good. But when you've got high stats, or you'll see the catch stat will be really high on like linemen and stuff like that. That's just a way of them of being able to mitigate the power. So you really want to take a hard look at the statistics and really focus on the factors that you're looking for. Like with your defensive ends, if you're looking at a defensive end, this man is 81 overall. That's speed, guys. 78 speed, 80 acceleration on a defensive end. Takars McKinley, an absolute monster. This is a must-have for your defensive team, in my opinion, if you can afford it. He's only an 81, but man, he plays a lot better. Yeah, and maybe his shedding isn't as great as you like. His power moves are definitely weak, but this is a speed rusher. And I always look for speed on my defensive line. That's always my top quality to go for. As much pressure you can put, the better. That's why I've got Mr. Nick Bosa over here. They're both 81s overall, but I'll tell you just from analyzing my film, Takars McKinley gets way more sacks than Mr. Nick Bosa. I don't think defensive tackle is that important of a position, which is why I only have one there. Dime look is pretty good, but there's a lot of good 79 overall guys that you can get to fill your dime spot. Definitely got to get that Jalen Ramsey. That Richard Sherman's been huge. I mean, that's a pretty intimidating front. It's Steve Atwater, man. I can't say enough about Steve Atwater. But yeah, that's a little bit what I try to look at. Going back to the line here real quick. It's not that important. You don't need a really great line. It's just more important that they can do, whatever it is you're asking them to do. So this offensive guard, Quentin Spain here. So that is my pulling guard. When I run my halfback base 2-point, that is going to be the guy that is pulling, and it's going to be my lead blocker. It's basically, if he picks up the block, you're getting the 2-point. If he doesn't, you're not. So in that spot, I'm mainly looking for decent speed, decent acceleration. You can see he doesn't have the speed, but he does have good acceleration. And he is a run blocking offensive guard. So that works in my favor. But I do love analyzing. Player statistics and things like that. So if there's any players that you guys, I'm always trying to keep an eye out on players that play above their overall, and those are going to be the guys that I plan on my lineup, frankly. Defensively, that's especially where you're going to look. But I lost my train of thought there. Lost my train of thought. Well, let's end it there. Let's collect all this real quick. Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some relisting. Let's see how much we get from those little bit that's sold. Nice, 14,000. We'll take it, baby. We'll take it. That's all I got today. Great stuff. I might be back tomorrow talking about more in depthly about the game plan. I'm also considering taking a real hard look at the playbooks, and just from viewing my film, I'm able to see a lot of the plays that work for playbooks outside of my own. So I do want to explore those, and I might do a little bit on that, just trying to help you guys see what are the best plays working against the best defense at the top levels. I would love to get with somebody in a really, like a top 100 league and really talk about game plan strat, and really get their take on that. So that's something I'm on the horizon for. If you guys know anybody, shoot, man, send them my way, and let's get that done. But the goal here, let's make people better. Let's make people better. Let's make myself better. You guys can come with me on my grind. I'm grinding every day, and that's all we're doing. So hustle daily. It's been another great time. Be with you guys again soon. I'm loving doing this. I'm loving making videos. I don't care if nobody cares. I'm gonna keep making them. I'm gonna keep making them. All right. That's it. We hustle or we die, and we done. See you guys.